Every shot of B silent. You in debt. In debt, the B is silent. And then the BX, we known for being violent. Clap that heat, everybody they gon' squeeze. Like cheap ass seats, everybody he knows bleed.
So what up, it's your boy Shake, just spawned into the neighborhood. I'm gonna show you guys how to get all your builds to 99 as quickly as possible. There should be no more guys running around with a 97 overall, 96 overall. You can jump yourself to 99 overall with all your builds in one day. So once you get past 95, you should be good to go. I'm gonna show you guys how to do all of that. But really quickly, we just had a Halloween update. So let's tour the neighborhood and see what changed. So we were expecting some changes for events, and we weren't getting those, but we're definitely getting a change to the park itself, or to the neighborhood. The courts, all the colors have changed. We got a black court now. These are all Halloween colors. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now let's get an aerial look at it now that we've kind of seen a little bit. We got the spiders on the top left. All right, looks pretty cool. This is how the twos look. Not bad, not bad. I'm not going to the cages. I'm just not gonna go over there. I don't wanna know what it looks like. You guys notice the witch is back, skating across the top of the neighborhood. There she is, across some palm trees. If you remember this artwork, it was different. It was just a dude, now it's like all Halloweened out, so I see what's going on here. I like the new artwork. Whoever the artist is, he's definitely skilled. He's putting in some work. Look at this. That's really cool right there. I wonder how this looks at nighttime. Does this have like a black light effect where everything's still shining even though it's real dark outside? That'll be cool to see too. We got some cool art on the back over here too with the basketball. That looks pretty dope. I guess later on I'm gonna check out the rec center and the ante up because I kind of want to see if they may have made some changes over there too. Last year we had the Christmas holiday jerseys in the rec center. I wouldn't put it past 2K to give us some Halloween jerseys for the rec center as well. So we're gonna check that out a little bit later. This was all part of patch 4, so there might be some patch notes that are coming out soon that might have some more gameplay improvements. Can't really bank on that, not really sure. And there was a next gen blog that came out earlier today. I will be covering that as well, but we're gonna jump back into the topic of discussion, how to get your builds to 99 overall. Now this is my slasher point guard build. Obviously with an 81 3-pointer, I'm not a pure slasher. This is a sharp slasher, primary slasher build pie chart. If you guys wanna see the build video, you're gonna have to go back into the archives. I'll probably put the link in the description. But at 99 overall, we're at 94 speed, 93 acceleration. We have an 86 driving dunk, so I've already unlocked all the contact dunk packages. In my career, I'm already catching bodies, so I'm excited about taking them to the park. I have playmaker takeover, so I'm hoping to be able to break ankles, shoot threes, and catch bodies with this build. And the funny thing is, yesterday I was a 96 overall, so as soon as I hit 96, I just took the time and took them all the way to 99 overall. Watched the game last night, the Lakers and the Heat. Had a lot of time on my hands to do that, so it really doesn't take a long time, guys. So now let's get into the gameplay, and I'll show you how I did it really quickly. So first things first, you want to be on the best teams in the league. I highly suggest playing for the Lakers or playing with Giannis in Milwaukee. This will give you the best chance to blow teams out as quickly as possible. If you watched my Gym Rat Badge video, I said play 50 games, then sim to the playoffs, knock off the playoff teams, win the title, and you'll get the Gym Rat Badge. But in Season 2, you will also get all of the free agents that you wanted. So if you're still playing for your favorite team, let's say you're playing for the Knicks or the Orlando Magic, you'll notice that Giannis, Anthony Davis, Paul George, these guys are all free agents in the second season, and there's a good chance you'll get a few of those guys on your team. So I'm in Season 2 and my team is overpowered. And this allows me to play on any difficulty. As you can see, I bumped it up to Superstar to see if anything changed from last year, see if I would get a boost to my overall rep up, but you don't. So definitely play on Pro difficulty when you get to 96 overall. So all I'm doing is trying to get a 25-point lead by halftime, which is pretty easy to do when you have a team as stacked as mine. Now after halftime, you can just quit out at the beginning of the third quarter. I play 5-minute quarters or 6-minute quarters, whatever you feel like it might take for you to get that 25-point lead. If you do that, you'll get a 99.9 game the majority of the time. As you saw, I got a 99.7. I might have got some turnovers for letting my control just sit there a couple times. But for the rest of the time, I got a 99.9 all the way through. Now the way 2K has it set up, if you get a 99.9 every game, every 2 games you'll get a 0.5. So if you're at 98 overall and you get a 99.9 game, that game you might get 0.2, so you'll be a 98.2. The next game you'll get a 0.3 and you'll be a 98.5. Not exactly sure if this is 100% of the time, but at least this is how it felt when I was playing on Pro and Hall of Fame difficulty. There was no difference. I want to say the grind from 99 to 99.9 might be a little different. That's where I'm seeing a lot more 0.2s. Now, if you're below 96 overall on a new build in your first season, put it on Pro difficulty, get those 50 games done as soon as possible. Sim to the playoffs and win the championship. If you watch my gym rat video, I gave you a cheesy play that you can use. I've shown you guys how to do it in this video as well. That'll get you through the playoffs if you're struggling to beat the AI on Pro or Hall of Fame difficulty. It'll also get you to Season 2 where you can request a trade and get on a better team, or stick with the same team and play with the best free agents available. Here's that play again, the pass and screen away. It gives you a quick run to the basket. If the big man helps, you can get an easy, swift assist. But once you're blowing them out, you quit out, sim to the end of the game, and you'll get that 99.9, as long as you're up by 25 points. Here I'm at a 98.8, so I know I'm just 1 game away, playing against the Clippers. Paul George is on my team now, so they stood no chance. Ask out, sim to the end again, and we get another 99.9, and that takes me to 99 overall. So I hope this all made some sense to you guys. If you're in your first season and you're already on a really good team, you could use some of these strategies to blow teams out. This was just my strategy to get the Gym Rat badge and a whole bunch of great free agents on one of my favorite teams. This way I can have fun blowing teams out, quitting early, and increasing my overall really fast. So I hope this made some sense to you guys. As always, smack that like button and subscribe. If I misspoke or made any mistakes, help me out in the comment section below. Turn on notifications for more vids, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, this is our first look at 2K21 Next Gen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.
Hey yo, now I lay me down, laying down opponents. Opposition get abolished with proper components. Complacency is clouded in the average mind. Mortals getting mangled in these savage times.